Welcome, fellas, to another year of fantasy football. I'm Chinkamish, and next to me is the fun. I want to forget 2013, but here comes 2014. I can tell you I'm ready for it. And so is Zach Stacy. I don't care what all y'all say, Zach Stacy's going to rule. He might be a good number 2 running back. Maybe I'll get number 1 running back. Who knows? Depends on where I draft. I'm excited because I'm ready to really forget about 2013 and how awful my team was and how awful CJ Spiller was. But you know about awful teams because you were awful too. Not as awful as Juan, but nobody's ever that bad.
We're going to talk about 2013. The terrible year of 2013.
This is now the second year I've had losing records. I really want to change that, but everyone knows Chinkamish curse. Someone better draft CJ Spiller. You could say the curse isn't real. It's real. And you absolutely know it, and everyone else that has been in this league knows it too.
Larry won the league.
Larry won the league. How awful.
And that sucks. That's on every one of you.
Yeah, Jason. I'm looking at you.
You let this happen.
I'm Christian.
Joe should have beat Larry in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
And he fucking didn't.
Well, you know, Juan was in the playoffs. And
2013 sucked.
Sucked.
We have in our notes here where it talks about 2013. I don't want to talk about 2013.
Moving on to 2014 and how excited we are.
2013 sucked.
Yeah.
It was shitty. Ray Rice sucked.
Larry Fitzgerald sucked. David Wilson sucked. Who else was on your team?
Not just my team. Arian Foster sucked.
Arian Foster got hurt.
Trent Richardson sucked.
That's the...
Adrian Peterson got hurt.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, well, whatever.
Everybody sucked. Everybody sucked.
Except for Larry's team with Peyton Manning. How lucky. How freaking lucky. Anyways.
2013's over.
2014?
2014's about to begin. We're going to talk about 2014. You already know all this, but we're going to do it again real quick. We're going to fire this off. There's the changes for 2014. Number 1, Robinson's in the league.
Hey, Robinson. Welcome to the league.
For those of you that don't know Robinson, he's from Boston. I don't know if he's from Boston.
You know, I did not know that.
But he loves the Red Sox.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, he likes 49ers, so... With the Red Sox, bro?
He has a distinct facial hair feature. It's the chin strap.
Okay.
He works for an extermination company.
Okay.
That's all I've got. That's literally all I got. I don't know anything else about him.
Cool. I see him once a year.
He's a DJ.
Oh.
I swear to God, that's true.
Is he like Steve Aoki or anything like that?
No, he's like a legitimate like he plays at parties and shit. Like like legitimate.
He's got like one of those PS3 turntables.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
Moving on.
We have no injured reserve on our league this year.
Done. Fuck that shit.
So no more manipulating the thing. No more Jason texting me at 3 in the morning asking me why he can't put Amendola on his IR. Suck a dick, Jason.
So instead of IR...
18-round draft. You have 2 extra picks. A little more bench freedom.
A little more room to stash.
Do what you want to do. No more IR cheating. That's it. Done.
Mark that off.
Next year, the winner of the league gets the belt and the money. But more importantly than that, what is it?
They get to name the league.
You get to
for next
name
year.
The league.
Whatever you want. You can
call it what.
Band-Aid for Larry.
You can call it whatever you want.
Yeah.
Larry, you don't get that honor because you're a douche. But if you win it again, then we have no choice but
to let you name the league.
You aren't going to win the league again. I'll bet my fucking PlayStation 4 on that.
Wow. PS4. You hear about that?
The next thing is if you're a loser, you don't make the playoffs. You are in the tournament of non-believers.
Non-believers.
If you are not a believer, you didn't make the playoffs. If you win the tournament of non-believers, then you're like a baby believer.
Whatever. So if they win Baby Believer League...
Baby Believer, that's all. I like that.
You get to choose 3 more times.
No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You
No.
get to choose 3 more times. You get your name 3 more times in our little sack of the draft
That's
day.
right. You have like a 15 to 20% chance increase of getting a top pick. So you want to be good through the whole year.
We're looking at you, Pack.
You think he's an unbeliever?
Yeah, actually,
All right.
he's a baby believer. What's next?
The draft is on August 31st at 1 o'clock in the afternoon at Jason Carvajal's house, same as last year. I promise he'll clean his house this time because it was disgusting last time.
Was it?
It was gross.
Really?
Clean off your dining room table, vacuum, light a candle, do your dishes. Jason Carvajal. Exciting news about the draft is it's going to be televised live
That's right.
on Twitch TV.
On Twitch.
No one's going to watch, but
2 people at least.
that doesn't matter because it's going to be on Twitch TV.
We're ahead of the curve.
We can save it and review it for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Cry about our terrible drafts again.
Whose keepers really sucked.
But it's going to be live on the internet.
We'll be on live Twitch.
If you can't make the draft, hack the Mac, Steven Apodaca. Maybe you want to sign up for Twitch TV and then you can just watch it and do it that way. A lot easier than the phone.
A lot easier. You'll see us live. You can type us who you want to pick. Be so much easier than stupid ass phone speaker and everybody else yelling where we can't hear you. It's awful. Hate it.
It's a lot easier.
Cool.
Or you could just show up. The last thing, if you don't pay your league fee on time, your roster is locked. You won't get to pick up a single free agent. You won't get to do anything. We don't anticipate that is going to be an issue because we know
Everyone's gonna pay their league
that
fees.
we are all friends. We are all brothers. And we will all have our league fees ready on
August 31st.
August 31st. I already said that, but
1 p.m.
1 p.m. I know we'll all have, it's $115.
Yeah.
I know we're all going to have the money.
I mean, if you want to show up a half an hour early.
Hey, listen.
Cool.
I'm going to cross this off because I don't believe it's going to be an issue.
Oh, all right.
So those are the changes. That's it. Nice and easy. 2013. It's done.
Moving on.
2014 is upon us, and we're going to talk about this upcoming year. Who's the best? Who's the worst? We're going to start at the bottom.
Yep.
And I feel like we have to start at the bottom. We're going to talk about our worst player in the league last year. Now, this isn't representative of the entirety of the league, but in this case, it very well could be because he might be the worst player we have.
Ever. Ever.
Do you think he could be?
No.
He's in contention with. He's up there with Terry Gale. He's up there with Terry Gale. We're talking about.
I really want to punch you.
We're talking about you.
Are you serious? You just compare me to Terry Gale? For you guys don't know.
For you
Terry
guys
Gale-
don't know,
Terry Gale was
the worst.
the worst.
But he was only in the league for 1 year. We kicked him out.
That's how bad he was.
Josh Vodden, the Chin Komish. He's the worst player in the league. He was definitely 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row.
Last place.
So bad. And it's because my keepers, could I say my team depends on my keepers? Or am I just drafting too bad?
Yes.
Okay. Both, I guess.
Your
I'm
keeper,
drafting
your
and-
keeper this year. Listen, your keeper this year is Zach Stacy,
Absolutely.
and I didn't like him to begin with. And now that you have him,
You love him?
I fucking would not touch him in any.
So next year?
I won't touch him in
Okay.
any draft.
No other draft? Alright, cool. We'll see.
Number 11. This is controversial because this guy made the playoffs last year, but it doesn't matter because he actually sucks. That's Juan Romero.
Yeah.
You're terrible. You know it.
You're,
You argued against one league, one division, because you know you'll never make the playoffs again unless you can scrape into the losing record in a shit division. Like, we
Yeah.
get it. Okay, fine. You're never gonna win this league. Never. Never, never,
Never.
never. Never.
Oh, man.
Never.
Just hand over.
You have Cordarrelle Patterson, who's a great keeper.
Going to be great on the Vikings.
Doesn't matter because the rest of your team's gonna suck dick because you're pathetic.
It's alright, you can trade off Patterson for something.
Number 10. This one hurts
This one's great. I love it.
because it's me.
Nick the Funk has been awful last year.
I was terrible last year. I was terrible 2 years ago, and last year I was even worse.
Even worse. You know what? You took some chances, but that's how you are. And
I
why
wrote
do you?
the number 3 on this paper because I want everybody to know that I've won this bitch 3 times.
He definitely wants to pat himself.
And
on
if
the
you
back.
think that I'm going to be down at the bottom next year. Myself and my good friend Michael Crabtree.
You better hope Crabtree's great. We'll call him Kaepernick.
Go fuck yourselves. I'm coming back strong. I'm coming back.
Lock it up.
I'm coming back African strong. Lock that up.
And number 9.
Number 9, we call him the better brother. It's Cesar Romero.
Caesar salad, apparently.
The Caesar salad. That's
Caesar salad.
People call him Caesar salad.
So stupid.
I call him the better brother because he's way better than his brother.
You know what? We did laugh about his Le'Veon Bell.
And that was his worst pick, and that was his best pick. So
fantastic.
he's got Brian Hartline as a keeper, and that's fucking awful. That's atrocious. That's terrible. That's horrible. I asked Charles Barkley about that. You know what he said? He said, listen.
Oh, terrible.
Caesar, that's a terrible keeper. Listen, I bet him my hair against his mustache. Who would have a better record?
I do like his mustache. He has a nice mustache, man.
That's the fucking worst part about his entire being is that mustache.
Hey.
That mustache is fucking brutal. You like that thing?
Hey.
God,
Just think
it's so patchy. No, it's rat.
What he should do is wear nothing but jean clothes.
Jean jackets.
Jean jacket.
Denim
yeah.
shirts.
Yes.
Good
Do that.
God. You do that, I'll fucking...
It'll be great. Moving on to number 8.
Robinson.
The guy we don't really know.
The only reason I have it number 8 is because we don't know anything about him. He could be a lot higher or he could be a lot lower. I mean, I played with him before.
Right. Well, we both have. He's coming in and he's taking over a team.
Yeah.
So he's got Riley
Cooper
or Fred Jackson.
Riley Cooper in the last round. That's great value. But Fred Jackson, fuck that guy. He never goes away. He could be good.
He does not go away.
Did you? I feel like Robinson's gonna be terrible. I just feel like
Prove us wrong.
I feel
buddy.
like you suck and you want to go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Number 7. Big Papa Bear himself, Joe Tiaga. Joe smells like cheese all the time.
He smells like cheese.
All the time. Every time I'm around him.
That's insulting.
Smells
You
like
take
no.
that? You don't take
not
that
an
to
insult.
this guy. Call you
I
cheese.
think he puts.
Fermented cheese,
I
Joe?
think he puts nacho cheese in his pockets.
You know what?
I swear to God, every time I go to like give him a hug or a high five, he's got cheese dripping off his fucking hands, and his beard is so unmaintained. It's like
Unruly.
It's like
Unkempt.
pubic hair on his face. It's gross.
Damn. So his keeper might be Marcus Wheaton. Could be Joyke Bell. Those are your 2 best
If
options.
he could keep a can of Velveeta, he would do that, but he can't.
Wow. This guy's I think you just declared war
No.
on Joe.
No.
You just declared war on you, Joe?
No.
That is your rival this year.
No.
That's your rival.
No, I'm going to tell you.
You just called him out.
You know what?
You
Shut
called
up.
him cheese.
I have an idea. We're going to talk about rivals. I'm going to fire this out, and then we'll talk about rivals. Number 6 and 5. These guys were so close that I could not. I could
They're
not.
interchangeable.
I believe they are brothers in different wombs. That's how close they are. Number 6 and number 5. Hakapodaka. Hakapodaka.
They come out of nowhere.
Who's number 6 and who's number 5? Who knows?
No one knows.
Stephen Apodaca, I want to tell you something.
This guy did draft a kicker in the 8th round one time.
Let
He's
me
gotten better.
tell you something. When he first joined our league, I thought there was zero chance he would ever make the playoffs. 0. I'm talking like, give me your money, you fucking suck. 0. I'm talking like Juan Romero, 0% chance.
Just hand over the money to the league. Okay.
He's made me eat shit like 3
Every
years
time.
in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it because I look at the team and you suck.
You know what? It's because he's not around any of us, so he doesn't hear our
He's not
banter.
influenced by our
Yeah.
bullshit.
No, he's not.
On the opposite side is Hack Lamac, who's all bullshit.
You want some more?
You
No,
want
you
some
don't.
more of that? Now you get hiding in the corner. Look here's the thing. At some point, one of these guys is going to win the league, and it's going to be terrible.
I think it's going to be great. It'll be funny as shit.
If Apodaca ever won the league, it'd be disgusting. He would come out of the cracks like a fucking rat. He's got a good keeper. Hack has a good keeper. Fuck them all.
So they got Romo, or Woodhead, Thomas, Michael, Cameron.
They have choices. They have
They have
options.
choices.
Number 4.
This guy. Always complaining, always getting so close, and then he gets fucked in the playoffs.
Always complaining. That's Jason Carbajal. Come on,
Well,
let's be real. This
guy's complaining about getting into the playoffs.
Oh, this guy bitches about his. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Brett Muto, 4th quarter magic.
4th quarter.
I don't have much to say about Brett, other than the fact that
He gets so close.
I love you, and
Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon Jeffrey's his keeper. I'm not a fan.
said Cutler throws to Marshall. So yeah.
Is Josh McCown on the Bears anymore? No.
No.
Then Alshon Jeffrey sucks.
Number 3, Los Borochitos.
I feel like he's
nuts.
good. He's good.
He's nuts.
He's good at this game.
He is.
He's good.
He's always a top contender.
He's good at this game.
In the playoffs every year.
He's good at this game, and it makes me sick. I hate the fact that he's good because I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in the playoffs again. And
on that note, Christian, SummerSlam
at your house,
to it, buddy.
OMG, let's go. Number 2. I think it's fitting that this guy's number 2 in our list because he finishes number 2 every time. He's never won shit.
Number 1,
The Hummingbird himself,
the Hummingbird,
Jason Carbajal,
or now, AKA the Roadrunner.
the Roadrunner. Yeah,
because you told me you were the Roadrunner. David, you do not move that fast.
you are not the Roadrunner. Good God, you are not the Roadrunner.
Now you put Ryan for his
Matt
keeper.
Ryan could be his keeper. It could be Bente. It could his keeper situation looked good, and now it's not so hot.
Ben Tate looks good.
But he's gonna probably make the playoffs because he's a fucking douchebag, and fuck him. He'll find a way to make it. He always does. Number 1. This sucks that we have fucking Nelly as our champion.
He won fantasy football, and his favorite team won the Super Bowl. Brad's not too happy. I have a picture of it.
This sucks. Because Larry's bullshit. Larry is such bullshit.
But Julius Thomas is a keeper.
It took Larry fucking 4 months to pick up his money. It took him fucking 5 months to pay, and then it took him forever longer to pick it up.
Damn, you're getting called out, bro. Right here, right now.
I hate everything about you. And if you win the league again,
He gets to name it.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, let's not take it that far.
I'm gonna give you my PlayStation and I'll kill myself.
Well, I mean,
You're like, I'll take the PlayStation.
I'll take the place. You want to go that route?
He's got Julius Thomas as the keeper, and that sucks as well because that's a good keeper.
What round? Do you
Like
remember?
the 14th round.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks.
But you know what? He doesn't have Peyton Manning this year.
Yeah,
And that's the single reason why
his team's gonna
your
fall.
team was so good was because of Peyton
He's
Manning.
gonna fall apart.
It's going to fall apart. You know what? I'm going to say right here, right now, you're not going to make the playoffs.
I like that idea. Listen, we're gonna talk about rivals. I didn't think about that, but this is good.
Rivals.
Rivals. Brett and Jason are rivals. That's just the way that is.
Yeah.
You know who else is a rival? Hack and Apodaca. Because
They fight tooth and nail, and they got ass
you
out.
know who else is rivals right here? You ready? Caesar, no, shut up. I'm doing this. It's Caesar and Juan, the brothers Romero. Juan's older, but Caesar's better. That's crazy, right? Oh, this gets good. This gets good. I got this.
Okay. Roll with it, man.
Did you know that Robinson was at Christian's wedding?
No.
They hate each other. They're rivals.
Wow.
You know where Joe works?
Yes.
Where does he work?
Your house?
You know where Larry works?
Your house?
Fuck him. Larry likes the Giants. Joe likes the Dodgers.
There we go.
And the final 2. The Commish. And the Fum. We are rivals. I'm telling you right here, right now.
Really?
We are rivals. Really? We are rivals.
All right.
Bring
it, bitch.
We are rivals.
Okay, that's fine. Zach Stacy's gonna run fucking buck all over you.
I fucking hate everybody. So that's this. That's this. We're gonna make more videos more frequently now because I'm feeling really good about everything.
Oh, I'm definitely making videos now. I got a rival.
And I can't wait to get into this year.
Cannot wait.
I'm excited. I'm happy. My team.
Been watching those preseason games?
I've been watching everything.
They don't mean shit because of preseason.
They mean everything.
No, they're crap. Preseason's crap.
I can't wait. I'm drafting Johnny Manziel. You guys get ready.
You do that.
$115. Just have your money ready. You know where it's at. You know when it's at. You know everything you need to know. Bring your game. The calling of this year. The motto, whatever you want to call it, is we have to beat Larry. Because if Larry wins if Larry wins this thing again, then it makes our league look like horse shit.
I will probably not do the league if
Larry wins it again, then we will have the shittiest league ever, and we're going to start a new one without him, and that's just the way it is. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta turn off the camera.
Yeah, now you can.
Bye bye.